beyond all reason. Please just let it go. Let it go, Victor. It is impossible for you to win this war.
Watch me.
You gave him everything he wanted, and betrayed your own daughter to do it. So where is he, Mom, huh? Where's Reg? Reg!
Moving speech, really. Almost Shakespearean, wasn't it? Hey, my bold and the beautiful fans. Welcome back to the channel. And well, soapies, grab your tea, your wine, or heck, even a stiff espresso shot, because this episode of The Bold and the Beautiful had more tears, lectures, and manipulations than a Forrester family Christmas dinner. I'm going to give you a few highlights, and then we'll dive into this September 3rd episode. First, we got Katie being Team Brooke, saying that the honorable thing for Ridge to do is to break Taylor's heart and get back with her sister. We got Luna getting bad news on that pregnancy test, and I don't know what she expected. I mean, the girl just slept with him a day or less than a week ago, and she expected something positive that fast. Well, it came back negative. And then we got Thomas. Look like his world is crashing down. First to break up with Paris, and now he wants this family to stay together. Look like he's about to crack. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and unpack this episode of this drama in LA. So we kick things off across the hall in the design office, where Brooke is doing what Brooke Logan does best, reminding everyone within a 10-foot radius that she and Ridge are destiny. Again, that dusty destiny card. Now, Katie's trying to talk numbers and Italy's success, but does Brooke care about international profits? Not really. She's busy calculating how many days it'll take Ridge to dump Taylor. Now, Katie, being the eternal Logan hype girl, is like, he's putting off the inevitable. He needs to do the honorable thing and leave Taylor today. Really, Katie? Brooke, of course, is smirking with that Logan confidence and says, don't worry, Ridge will come through for me. Oh, if these two sisters have a live feed of Ridge being verbally waterboarded by Thomas in that other office, which we'll talk about later, they'll probably be popping popcorn. So now over at the hospital, Lee bumps into Taylor, who's taking a little work break between analyzing patients and analyzing her own messy love life. They chit-chat about Steffi, Kelly, Hayes, and then Taylor engagement to Ridge. Cue Lee raising an eyebrow like, engagement with the side of Brooke Logan interference. Taylor brags that Thomas is now back in town and doing so well. Now, Lee, being the no-nonsense queen that she's tried to be, reminds her that Thomas has had difficulties. Taylor, the eternal optimist, says that if Thomas has a setback, she gonna be right there for him. Lee basically mutters, well, he better not have one, because let's be real, if Ridge pulls another Brooke stunt, we all know Thomas is gonna spiral faster than Sheila finding a back door into the Forrester mansion. Speaking of Sheila, let's check in with her protégé. So over at Lee's place, Luna is pacing around like she's waiting for Maury to announce the DNA results. She's holding that pregnancy test, look at it, and mutters negative. And y'all, the way she says it, like she's mad about it. Girl, what? I mean, y'all just slept together, or shall I say you took advantage of this man less than a day TV time, maybe a week ago regular time. Yeah, most people would be doing cartwheels at that result, but not Luna. Nope. She's frowning like she just got denied a credit line increase over at Forrester Creations. Enter Sheila, the diabolical granny herself. She strolls in like the landlord who never leaves and immediately clocks that something's up. Now, Luna starts ranting about how trapped she is in that apartment, and Sheila, ever the queen of gaslighting, reminds her that, hey, house arrest is still better than prison. And I mean, I guess she got that right. So then the conversation shifts to Will Spencer because, of course, Luna's still dreaming about her childhood crush. Sheila's like, girl, you think Bill's son is going to welcome you back with open arms after you faked your death and popped up and killed 2 people? And Luna, smirking like a villain in training, is basically like, oh, he will. Then they start trading tips about scheming, and suddenly the infamous bear attack comes up. Sheila casually reminds Luna that that was all fake. And you can practically see the cartoon light bulb go off over Luna's head. She literally whispers, that could work. Oh no, Luna, you're not digging into Sheila's diabolical archives like their family photo albums. What, you gonna fake a pregnancy? This girl is learning all the wrong lessons from Grandma Nutcase. Before leaving, Sheila tells Luna that she's rooting for her, which, let's be honest, is about as comforting as Hannibal Lecter saying, don't worry, I'm on your side. And once Sheila sachets out, Luna looks back at that pregnancy test and says she's going to make her future happen. Translation, Luna is about to set this soap on fire, and it's not in a cozy marshmallow roasting kind of way. And finally, over at Forrester Creations' main office, where Thomas is standing there like the morality police, except he's dressed in Forrester couture instead of a badge and a uniform, he looks his daddy dead in the face and says, spit it out, Ridge. But instead of using words, Thomas bring out the receipts, and by I mean receipts, his phone. And honey, on that screen, a little viral-worthy moment of Ridge swapping spit with Brooke in Italy. Yep, the kiss scene around the world. Now, Ridge tried to wiggle out of it with, well, I had to save her. And Thomas, bless his shady little soul, claps back with, did you have to kiss her? Exactly, Thomas. CPR, sure. But a passionate Ridge Brooke smooch while your fiance is back home picking out wedding china? Yes, sir, the math is not mathing. So Thomas, looking like he's auditioning for the role of most traumatized son in daytime history, goes in. He tells Ridge that if he messes this up with Taylor, he'll basically collapse like a cheap Forrester knockoff gown. And let me tell you, he's not above recognizing his pain, because out it comes, Paris is gone, the engagement is off, the line he was designing obviously is no longer. Liam thought he was dying, which is why he broke it off with Paris because of Paris's mom, Grace Buckingham, and now he's single, unemployed, and basically crying in couture. And he's literally telling Ridge, I just need my family. Somebody hand this man a tissue and maybe a therapist. Taylor, where are you? Your name is being called because the melodrama is hot in here. Okay, so there you have it. And to sum it all up, we got Ridge sweating, Brooke plotting, Katie yelling, Taylor deluding herself, Lee side-eyeing, Sheila smirking, Luna decided to go full Carter 2.0, and Thomas is crying. Honestly, a delicious mess. And I'll leave you guys with this. When Luna says that she's making her future happen, my first thought was, hide your men, hide your babies, hide your forest bears, because this girl right here is dangerous. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those notifications so you're notified every time a video is posted. Till the next one, we'll see you all soon. Bye, Soapies.